What's up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you forever locked in with your boy Stories of V. At this time, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Why? We're on the road to 100K. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. Sit back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. Promise you, gonna love it here. To the one and only V Squad. From the bottom of my heart, you already know it ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. I'm loving the support, feedback, comments, and engagement, man. We growing each and every day. I don't see nothing stopping. As long as I got y'all support me and rocking with me, the V Squad will be victorious and we will be one of the biggest platforms of 2024. Thank y'all. I love y'all. So sit back, relax. I got a 5-3-piece today. With that being said, it's Mr. 3-piece himself, man. How y'all feeling? Hope everybody having a wonderful week. Hope and pray everybody continuing to march and move. Sit back, relax, strap your seatbelt. I'm coming with that heat today. Story number one. Now, story number one, man, I'm gonna take y'all inside the mindset in these dope fiend games that dudes play back there behind the wall. Because a lot of people think that when you in prison, it's all physical. Little do they know it's only 10% physical, 90% mental. Prison is a mental game. I done seen a lot of dudes get beat, tricked, or abused just from the mind. There wasn't no contact involved until later on down the line. So let's jump into one of them situations. Now, we get a dude, he get transferred to the compound. Now, when he comes to the compound, soon as he hit our tier, he's showing he green off the brick. Now, when I tell y'all green, meaning he walking around looking scared. He walking around looking lost. He talking to dudes who already labeled as suckers, chumps, because he feel as though that's who he can relate to. Just how real gonna recognize real, chumps gonna recognize chumps. No disrespect to the chumps. I respect the chump if you come out and say, man, I'm a chump. I don't want no problems. I don't get down like this. You can't do nothing but respect it because he a man. He telling you exactly what it is. I don't respect dudes who fake like they on the same type time we on, but then they end up being suckers. I can't respect that because now you a fake. You a fraud. You a sheep trying to play like a wolf. And I can't respect that. So boom, the dude on the compound, he moving around. He gets a package or a money order from his family about the first week that he there. He buy him a little TV, buy him a couple snacks, buy him some hygiene products, and he get him some clothes to get him started. But he really ain't had the best support system, and dudes know that. But he had a vicious dope habit, a vicious smack habit. So he going around trying to get things on consignment, trying to get things on credit. So now he gets so down bad, he start pawning off his item. He starts selling his food. He starts selling his clothes. Now he ends up selling his TV. Once the TV gone, everybody on the tier know, oh, all right, he desperate. He down bad. So now he goes to holler at the dope man on the block. But the dope man that he go holler at, I'm not going to lie, he a predator. Now, when I say a predator, y'all read between the lines. So boom, he go holler at him. He trying to get something on consignment. So the dude telling him like, look, man, I'm going to give it to you, but I'm going to need my shit back when I need it back. I don't do dates. Ain't no Friday store day. I need my shit back when I need it back because I be having moved the buses. That understanding. He said, yeah, him not understanding what the dude really telling him. Like, no, I'm not taking. I'm going to get it back when my people send me some money. I'm not giving it to you and you telling me you giving it back to me Thursday, Friday, next week, next year. I'm telling you I can give it to you right now and pull up on you before you get back to your cell and say I want my shit back. So he not understanding that because he's so green, but he trying to get high, the habit eating him up. Boom, he gets the smack, he shoot back to his cell. Now, when he shoot back to his cell, he put the smack at him. Now, dudes that's sitting right there that just sold him the smack, they putting the fox on him. Now, when I say the fox is, they saying, okay, I want to see what does he do when he get high? What type of get high person is he? Is he a nodder? Do we go out? Do we go to sleep? Do we get high, eager, get to talking a lot? They trying to scope out his high and they trying to see what do we do. Boom, he go in there, put the smack up in him. He ends up nodding out. 45 minutes later, they like, all right, shit, I'm ready to press him now. His whole mindset is, I know he don't got no money and I know he don't got no way to pay me. So the only way he gonna end up paying him is whatever way that he want him to pay him. Boom, he goes down there, knock on the cell, bang, bang, bang. When he knock on the cell, shorty wakes up out his nod. He say, man, what's up? You got that for me? So now the dude, the white boy, wake up. He looking all lackadaisical, going confused. Like, what do you mean? Do I got what? He say, man, my motherfucking money. Mind y'all see how I just put that bass in my voice. He trying to put the old okie doke on him, put the old scared tactic on him. What the fuck you mean, my money? He like, no, man, you know I don't got it. He said, what the fuck you mean? I thought we had an understanding that myself. I told you I don't do days. I don't do times. I told you when I'm going to need my shit back, I'm coming to get it. You said you was going to have it. I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you got my shit? He like, no, man, I don't got it. He said, all right, say less. So now he walk off acting like he going back to his cell to grab that blick or something. So when he come back, he say, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you got my shit? He like, man, listen, I told you, man, I thought I was going to have more time to get it back to you. No, I don't got it right now. He say, all right, that's a bet. He upped the blick on him. So now when he upped the blick, the white boy looking scared. He say, listen, This how you gonna pay that debt off. You gonna do whatever the fuck I tell you to do whenever the fuck I tell you to do it. Do we gotta understand it? If not, I'm gonna shove this motherfucker straight in your face and you won't make it out of here. So he just sitting there scared to death. You gotta understand. White boy, scared, timid, with a dope habit, with a dude standing right there with that vicious look in his face, with that big blick in his hand. What you gonna do? What he was supposed to do was he was just supposed to blow out, run past his ass, and probably go check in. Me, I would have tried to take that motherfucking blick by his hand. But him, he should have just ran out the cell, ran straight to the bubble and screamed for help. That's what he should have did. Does he do that? No, he comply. And guess what happened? Y'all guessed it right. The man ended up taking advantage of the boy, doing whatever he wanted to do to him, and shit ended up going completely left. And the rest of his bit was tremendously terrible. Why? Because the whole tier ended up finding out what happened. They know he that type of dude. They know he get down that type of way. But the dude ended up becoming a dope man girl. And he was walking around with his hand in his pocket, a way that you never want to end up. Kids, stay out of prison, man. Do not go behind that wall, man, because things like this happen. And them dudes that be coming back home telling these war stories, they don't tell you about this part. Me, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you that this part happened. You get what I'm saying? So please stay up out the streets, man, and stay from behind that wall. With that being said, let's jump into story number 2. Now, story number 2, we going to bounce to the street, man. Nice summer night. We shooting to West Baltimore. Ride with me, y'all. So now we up the way for real. Nice summer night. Now, if you know anything about a nice summer night, it's the ladies out, the outstanding members out, it's dice games out, bikes riding up and down the street, everybody out conversating, it's loud music on the block, cars swinging through. It's going down. It's a one-on-one show. It's an HBO movie tonight. You get what I'm saying? So a summer night, we all out on the block, everybody chilling. Now the main attraction of the story is the dice game. So ride with me to the dice game. Over there, it's about 20 to 25 people over there. Everybody, it's a shoot to 40, bet to 40. Now, if you know anything about shooting dice, that's a nice game. You get what I'm saying? But it's 20, 25 people. So we got my man Snags, and we're going to say we got my man Lil Willie. Now, them two going at it. Now, when Snags started the dice game, he probably started with about $3,000. Slowly but surely, Lil Willie is and his ass out. Snags had momentum at first, but once that momentum shifted on them dice, Lil Willie started tearing them out. So now that 25 is slowly decreasing. So boom, Snags get down about his last stack. He switched the dice. So boom, he let somebody else get on dice. But now he's so itching to get his money back because he down 1,500 or he down 2,000. So now he like, all right, I done let Lil Willie cool off a little bit. Let me get back on the dice and try to get my money back. So they have it. If you know anything about a dice game going to be filled with arguments. So every 5 minutes, somebody fussing, somebody arguing, somebody leaving. No, you ain't catch them. What? No, my point was 6. What? Now, give me my money. Boom, so what's going on? So Snags get back on the dice. He trying to attack Lil Willie because he trying to win some of that $2,000 that he just lost back. Boom, him and Willie get to going at it for a minute. Whole time, Lil Willie got a mean shot. He get hot. Next thing you know, Snags down to his last 100. Boom, Willie get a 10. Boom, 10-4. If you know anything, that's one of the best points for the defense to have, one of the worst points for a shooter, unless you're a real shooter. Willie hit that motherfucker. Boom, he throw the 10. Bum, when he throw his point now, Snags only got $60 left. Willie give him his chains. He picks up the 100, get the talking shit in his face. Man, you know what's up with me, boy. I told you can't fuck with me on these dice. Go out. What you doing? You down or you out? So Snags like, man, get the fuck out of my face. I'm out. So now he done got all his money took. He bops off. He shoot to the ball. Now, when he shoot to the ball, somebody else get on dice. The dice game still going. But now you got to think. Snag shoot to the ball. He grab his bottle. He come back to the dice game. So now he courtside. He just sitting on the side. Now he got to watch the game that he just was in with $3,000 and he done lost all his money. So now Snag's just sitting right there. He waiting for a sale or something to pull up on a block so he can bip a play, get back in the dice game. His phone on stiff. He ain't getting ain't no sales calling right now. So he pouring shot at the shot. So now he's slowly starting to get drunk, but now he's starting to get jealous because Lil Willie and the dice game up. He just keep striking person at the person. So now when Snag was on dice, he had all the girls behind him. Now he look up all the girls behind Lil Willie because he the money man right now. He's striking the dice game. He talking shit. He looking slick, and he got all the money sitting right there. If you know anything, when you shooting and you winning, you just swipe the money to the side. So now it look like a nice big pile of money. So he got all the girls behind him. He chilling. He rolling blunts. He giving dudes $10. Man, run to the store, grab me some juice. I ain't trying to get off the dice. So now Snags on the side just looking like, man, that's supposed to be me. So he's slowly but surely building up more envy. He take that last shot. Boom, he throw the cutback. So now he damn near drunk. He got a little squig left in the bottle. He take it to the head. He hear Willie throw another point. Talk to me. He cocked the bottle back, hit Willie dead square in the back of the head. Bitch, now when he hit him back in the head, you hear the bottle crash, glass everywhere. Boom, Willie falls out now. Where he messes up is he tries to grab all the money that's sitting right there in the pot. The pot is the money that everybody's shooting for right there at that point. He tries to grab all the money. Like I told y'all, it's like 20, 25 people over there. Everybody got money on the ground from the fader to the side better. So it's hella bread on the ground. He tries to grab all the money. He gets some. He get to breaking up the street. Man, it's 20 dudes behind him chasing him. Man, you done lost your mind. I'm talking about one dude grabbing. He grabbed the back of his shirt. He grabbed, mind y'all, it's a summer night. So he grabbing the back of his shirt. Snags trying to smack, man, drag him straight to the ground. Boom. I lie to y'all not, man. If it was 20 people out there, 25 people, 50 feet hit this hit. I'm talking about this, stomped them out, picking them up, dropping them back on the ground. Mind y'all, Lil Willie still over there by the initial dice game, laid out here, leaking from the bottle. Boom, they fuck Snags up, grab all the money that he tried to run off with. Now dude's like, oh shit, we gotta get Willie up. Boom, runs back over to where the dice game originally started at. Wake Willie up for real now. He got a little blood leaking from his head. It wasn't nothing major, just a little bottle to the head, but he was knocked out cold for about 10, 15 minutes while Snags was getting his ass whipped. Boom. They gets Willie up now. Willie get up like, man, what's going on? What the fuck happened? They like, man, Snags bust you in the head with a bottle. So now he sees Snags over there knocked out. Niggas tell him, man, nigga just whipped his ass. Everybody banging it because now it's a funny joke. Everybody just right there laughing. Like I told y'all, summer night on the block, anything bound to happen. Boom. So Willie right there, he shakes it off. He walks over there where Snags still laying that knocked out ice cold. Kick him straight in his face. Bitch. Boom. So now walks over, everybody going to push dice game over at this point. Whoever won, which was Lil Willie. So boom, everybody going to block, going in front of the store. Everybody get to grabbing backwoods, messing with the females, jumping in the cars, pulling off. Snags is literally laid out, knocked out cold in the middle of the block while everybody is doing all this, man. When I say crazy, crazy. But with that being said, let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3, man, we're going to keep going with this habit situation, man. I mean, the things that these dudes do back there, man, for these drugs, boom, it blows my mind. I swear to God. So, boom, we got another dude back there, vicious dope habit. And when I say vicious, I mean vicious. But the thing about him was he was able to get money from time to time. And he was more so of the type of fiend that he would buy drugs and then try to serve the other people, make the money to pay the bill, and then he just get high for free. And I respected that, you get what I'm saying? But sometimes he fell victim, or sometimes he just wanted to do a little bit more than he wanted to sell, and he would come up short on the bill. Now, situation like this comes up, he go to the yank, man. He grab what he grab. When it's time to pay, he can't pay, but he keeps spending the dude. He giving him little increments of it. But now the dude like, look, man, fuck all that. You keep paying me $5 a week. Shit, where my money at, yo? When you gonna have all the money? Stop giving me little inches. When you gonna have all the money? He like, man, give me a week, man. I promise you, that's my word on anything I love, man. Man, time I'm gonna have all the money in a week. He say, look, man, you got a week. If you ain't got my money in a week, I'm gonna slam that motherfucking blick in you. So listen, I'm telling you, don't play with me. I'm not playing no more. Get my money, because people would be like, all right, well, he only owed you $30 and he carrying it like that. Yes, the amount of money it is petty, but the level of respect and the message that you're trying to send to the masses is bigger. It's like, that's worth like $1 million, because you are trying to send out a message to everybody that's on the block and damn near everybody on the compound. If you borrow from me or you come get something from me and you don't pay it, these are the consequences that you will pay. I'm not a person that you can come get something from and don't pay. This is the message that you damn near screaming out to the whole pod, just not verbally. You sending it through a deed of action. Once y'all see me slam this blick at him and he run out here bleeding, y'all gonna understand, okay, maybe we shouldn't go get nothing from V and not pay. Maybe we shouldn't go get something from Terrell and not pay. Anytime we borrow something, you gonna pay. So boom, he tell him, if you ain't got my money in a week, you know what time it is. So a week go by, boom, he come holler at him that day, store day. He like, look, man, where the fuck my shit at? He like, bro, I think the store playing games with my shit, bro. I went down there, they talking about my money ain't clear. He said, what the fuck you mean your money? He said, no, I'm telling you, bro, I got the money on my books, but I think they made a mistake. He said, bro, listen, I'm not playing with you. All right, better fact, say less. Boom, so now the dude walks off. He go in his cell, like I told you, he's still running dope fiend games. He never had the money on his book. Keefy ain't do nothing wrong to his money. That red Bentley pull up, they got everything you looking for. Boom. So now the dude going to sell, he's sitting right there. I don't know what he was thinking. He might have think he got away with it. He might have knew he was in trouble. So boom, about 5-10 minutes later, at the big homie get to collecting all his bags. He get to making all his moves, running, ripping and running, doing what he need to do. He pulls up on the dude. Now when he pull up with the dude, him and his right-hand man, they step in. He stepped in first. His right-hand man stepped in behind him. His right-hand man shut the door behind him. Big Doug up that blick. So when Big Doug up the blick for real, his homie up the blick too. He passed him the knife. He said, listen, you got 1 or 2 options. Stab yourself or stab me. And if you stab me, my man gonna stab you. So now that's just listen to what I told you. He whips out a blick. Boom. Slide it to him. Tell him you got 2 options. Stab yourself or stab me. And if you hit me, my man right here, he gonna butch you in here. So now the dude just sitting right there, OG just sitting right there confused, like, man, is you serious? He said, listen, you got 60 seconds to decide what you gonna do. What y'all think he did? He lift that thing up and hit himself right in the leg. I'm like, oh my God. He screams out. Boom. When he pull a bippy out, when he pull a blick out, the dude tell him stab yourself again. He does it again. Boom. He handed out. He telling him now slide it to me. The dude that just, the OG that just stabbed himself, he slide him the knife. Big homie and his right hand man walk out, shut the door behind him, and they go about their business. But that was the way that they made him pay his debt. That right there, y'all, is mind-boggling. I ain't never letting a man pass me a weapon and tell me I got two. I would have went at both of them. But like I tell y'all, everybody not built for war, and everybody don't know what to do when you in those type of situations. And like I said, man, after that happened, he was a target after that as well. Because when you do things like that, man, big homie went back and he told whoever he told, they told whoever they told, and now guess what? It's word all around the pod, word all around the jail that this nigga done stabbed himself. Yo, man, what's the name of them? Ran down on him. They gave him an option, man. They slid him the blick and said, you gonna either hit me or hit himself, man. This bitch ass hit himself. That was the word that was going around, man. And anytime that boy ever got something, they was running down, taking it from him. And he had a very hard bit, man, because he was labeled as a chump and a sucker. But these is the vicious, violent ways that these things play out, man. That's why I say, kids, please don't never go to jail, man. Do the right thing. Chase your dream, man. There's more ways to make money than the street. So take it from me. Don't go to prison, man. You get what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you forever locked in with your boy Stories of V. At this time, one more time, check your status. Make sure you like, share, comment, and smash that subscribe button for me, y'all. Why? We on the road to 100K, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all checking y'all status. Make sure y'all sharing these videos. Let's see if we can get to 500 views tonight and 100 comments. So I need everybody to shoot the comment right now. Smash the like button right now, man. And share the video if you got somebody to share it to, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. You can also shoot us a cash app. It's listed right here, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. V Squad, let's go.